So now I'm going to share with you one last perspective on how to understand and work with relationships, and that is your 7 chakras. Our 7 major chakras are root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye and the crown. Now all relationships also go through these levels. So for instance, if a relationship is required at root chakra level, that relationship will serve the purpose of being stable. Survival needs will be taken care of. There will be a good house to stay in. Financial needs will be taken care of. And that's why two people get together, for stability, for survival, to live on earth life. These are root chakra relationships. And none is superior or inferior, okay? It just is. Then there are the sacral chakra relationships. Now these relationships are based on fun, enjoyment and indulgence, and these are the people who like to do activities together, go for classes together, go and experience something together, and also sexually very active, because the sacral chakra is about sex and intimacy. Then there is the solar plexus level relationships, which come together for systems. These are those political tie-ups that sometimes happen to maintain overall system. There's a boundary, there are families getting together, and there is a system in place, and you get together to keep that system going, to keep that routine going, to keep that boundary going. And that's how relationships come into play. Then at heart chakra level, you get together because there is so much acceptance and love for each other. There is this like-mindedness, you say, oh, they were so similar, it's so easy to accept the person. That's the heart chakra level relationship. And then at throat chakra, you come together and your hallmark of relationship is communication, expression. The other person lets them express who they are, and you let the other person express who they are, and there's beautiful communication, harmony, getting together, and both of you honor each other's so-called light and the dark parts. Okay, those are throat chakra relationships. Then there are third eye chakra, where people get together to make larger plans happen. Okay, these are the people who have a common vision, they want to implement it, and they know they are better as a team than solo, and they come together to make that happen, and that is the hallmark of their relationship. At crown, there is a knowing that everything that I am going through is a part of you, everything that you are going through is a part of me, there is no need to change anything. If you are getting stuck, I will check where I am getting stuck. If I am getting stuck, you check where you are getting stuck. I am you, you are me. Okay, crown chakra relationships are another level. That's when you don't want to change anything, basically. Okay. Now, why am I telling you this? Great that you got into these relationships at this level, whatever your level is. Sometimes relationships get stuck at that level. So, in the root chakra, when this creates a lot of fear, root chakra relationships start creating fear. You are not giving me enough money, you are not doing this for me, I don't know how I will run the house, and those are the kind of issues that start to happen. Move to the next level, move to the sacral level, have fun, take it easy, indulge, enjoy a little bit, and the root chakra issues will start to get sorted. Relationships at sacral get stuck when there is overindulgence. So these are the people who just keep having fun, have no sense of time, they don't get things done, they both forget because there's so much in this flow, and great, but a house has to run or something has to happen, and that's when you need to move and set boundaries. That okay, we'll have fun here, but this is our work time, this is my work time, let's go, let's do this and come back. So sacral level can be sorted when you move to the solar, otherwise you will keep getting stuck in overindulgence and it won't reach anywhere. Okay. Too much system, too many boundaries, too many roles, too much feeling rigid, accept. Accept the other person for going through a flaw. Forgive. Just flow. Let it happen. And that's when you accept it at heart level. At heart level, what blocks it is that I accepted you the way you were and you hurt me. You caused me so much grief. You caused me so much pain. What is the way out? Start communicating. Share. Don't get stuck in that grief and that ego, solar ego, grief heart, and not communicate and let the person know that, see, this is how I am feeling. Because you are making me feel, or I am feeling not good enough, and you're just triggering that further, which is why this is happening. So at throat chakra, things get sorted with communication. At throat chakra, you can get stuck with one-upmanship games. Most relationships get stuck at one-upmanship games. By that I mean, there are anyway two partners who after a point are not feeling too good about themselves, because throat chakra is about not feeling good about yourself. And how do they make themselves feel a little better? By putting the other one down. So this person will never come out to you and say, oh, you're causing me pain. They will go out for a dinner and the husband will come back home and say, oh, did you see? She cooks very good food. Yeah, you must also try sometime. And the wife turns around to the husband and says, yeah, but do you see like how much help she has, all the maids and all of that. And there goes the one-upmanship story, and it can continue forever. You know, like we call them the taunts or the tanas, so to say. That happens at throat chakra level, and relationships get stuck here really bad because no one's confronting the real issue. So here, if you can't work on it at throat level and communication is just not working, find something that both of you believe in. Find a common goal. Find a common vision to work towards. You will be able to set aside these taunts and these small one-upmanship game, because both of you will feel better about yourself the moment your visions are getting implemented. Okay? At third eye, it gets stuck sometimes when the person's path deviates. So these are the relationships that sometimes fall out or get stuck because you both wanted the same thing, but now over time you want something different. Wise are those who understand that the fact that someone else needs something different means something is deviating in me as well. Let me also check. And they are able to adapt to that shift and find a different way of being with each other. That is crown chakra consciousness. You don't have to keep the roles similar at all times, right? If you understand this 7 chakra evolution, check where your relationship is stuck. Just move to one level up. That's all you need to do. I hope that helps. Thank you.